Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, on behalf of your Denver-based podcast crew, we appreciate you joining us for the friendly vibes.
Coming to you live from TSS, it's Top Shelf Studios. Boy, oh boy, am I excited for this one. I am joined by what I think is one of the funniest guests I've ever had on this fine program.
That's flattering.
And one of the funniest fine people in this city. Tairee Dillard is here, folks.
I appreciate that. I'm not that funny.
Dude, I enjoy your company a lot, so I'm happy to have you back. Dude.
Hell yeah, bro. Thank you.
You've been working on a movie?
Yes. Well,
short film. I don't know what are we calling it.
So I just pitched the idea.
Okay.
Because there's this random superhero that's just around the city, and he's funny as fuck, but like nobody pays attention to him. So I was like, "Hey, Alec, you should do a movie with that guy." Yeah. So I get
more
credits.
of a producer.
Yeah.
Exactly. Putting the pieces together, making a puzzle happen.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, dude.
But yeah,
that sounds like a fun project.
Yeah, it seems like they kicked it off really well. Like they like each other.
That's exciting, dude. And how's stand-up been treating you? Crushing and rolling and getting around as much as you can?
Yes. Stand-up has been a journey.
Because last time we talked, you were living in the Springs, right?
No, I've always lived here.
Okay.
I just, I'm friends with Brian.
Right. Okay, that's
yeah. But yeah, I've always been a Denver boy.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, been just trying to get some mics, trying to get on shows as many as possible. Just trying to continue to do it.
You enjoying it? It's been good?
More define enjoy.
Yeah. When you're crawling through mud, you're like, man, some of this mud's nicer than the other mud.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's warm mud and it's cool.
Like, man, the sun heated this stuff up. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, this is our New Year's episode. This will come out on New Year's Day.
Really?
So kind of turn the calendar over to 2026 already.
Hell yeah. We're going to be the thing that people listen to when they start their resolution.
Yeah. How are you going to make yourself better this year? Because I'm stuck with a list too long. I got to whittle it. I got to pick some things.
I'm gonna stop trying to take myself so serious.
Yep.
Yeah, like I let situations get me so upset that I just will not. I'm like, you shouldn't have did me like that. Fuck you. Mm-hmm. And then and I want to stop doing that.
Are you kind of a guy that holds a grudge? Like when someone wrongs you like that?
Yeah, because I feel like, why would you want to wrong me? Like, I'm usually kind of mellow with people.
For sure.
Yeah. So it's just like, fuck you.
So just not letting it get to that stage of,
Yeah.
I mean, dealing with people's tough thing, man.
Dealing with people
be difficult.
Yes.
Especially when you're working with creatives and people that are, egotistical necessarily by the thing they're pursuing. Right?
Absolutely, yeah. So, they think they all know what they're doing.
Shit, man. I don't think anyone does. I wonder if that's the little, like, backdoor secret. It's like the people that accept that they don't know come across to others like they know almost more. It's weird.
I think you're right. I think that there's some truth to that. Like, if you asked them, they wouldn't tell you any, like, defining thing that made them who they are, and then people would be like, oh, you're just bullshitting me. Like no, he literally does not know why people like him. Yeah,
there's like a strange beauty to like acceptance of the wave of uncontrollability of life, I guess. I don't know, like you kind of seem to get pushed along further the less you resist. Yeah. Well, I mean, if I'm successful enough to have any leg to stand on, so to say.
Hey, me neither. But I would assume that the people that are successful, they really don't know how they did it. Yeah. They're not keeping any secrets from you.
It almost seems like they just reframe the mud better than everyone else.
Yeah.
They
exactly. Yeah.
Find a way to make it less of a troublesome thing and more of like a building thing, which shit. I've been working on my mentality for a long time, and I still feel like I'm at the infancy level of training.
Oh, I feel you, bro. It's tough, especially after like turning 30. It's like, oh, all the childish shit you like used to do, you kind of got to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right at that breaking point. Are you 30 now?
31.
31.
Yeah.
Wow. How's it feel?
So maybe a week after my 30th birthday, my back started doing this thing to where, like, if you don't lay completely down on your back and let it pop, your back just fucking hurts. And that just happened at 30, and it's like, I don't know what to do with that. Like, okay, I guess I'm old now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that's part of your routine. Lay on the floor.
Yeah, lay on the floor, let it pop your back, and then you can finally move.
Yeah. I've been reading about these people that do like resets of their systems. And one thing involved in like resetting your whole system is just sleeping on the floor with nothing. And that just sounds
awful,
horrible.
Yeah.
Like my body wouldn't let it happen.
No.
But people describe it as like almost surgery like, where when you do fall asleep you just wake up again. Like it's that kind of a
because you're not comfortable.
You're not. Your body's like down for the count. And it's just trying to recover.
All right, we got our hours of sleep. Now get the fuck up,
bro. Maybe that's something with age too. But like I don't sleep, dude. Do you sleep well?
So I got home around midnight and I slept till 7.
Yeah. Okay.
So is that well? I mean, I feel like I'd have slept till noon as like a 20-year-old.
Yeah. No, I'm just like, I can't even get, I think, more than 3 hours, and I'm just waking up, rolling.
Oh, I have that too.
Yeah.
Heartburn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So what is that? That's something you like read about as a kid, and then you start getting older, and you're like,
you know what? Me personally, I've always had like issues with acid reflux, so I've always had to deal with heartburn at some point or another.
So when you were eating your vegetables around the kindergarten table, it was
yes,
broccoli
like,
don't feel good.
Yeah, it was like lava in my chest. But it does get worse the older you get. But I mean, people. I'm not gonna lie, women want to fuck you more in your 30s.
Oh, this is a new discussion. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, like not so much like, hey, whip that dick out, but like they're a lot more like.
It didn't turn into the bang bus when the calendar rolled over 30.
I wish. I fucking wish.
No, this is fake
like,
taxi?
It's like girls are less what's the word I'm looking for? Like less insecure. Like, oh, I like this guy. I don't give a fuck that he doesn't have legs. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, which is what I had to deal with a lot.
You were fighting like an upstream battle of internal woman consciousness of like...
Dude, you know how many times I've actually heard a woman say, and it doesn't have anything to do with you not having like, well, now I know it has everything to do with the fact that I don't have legs. Like, you didn't have to say that.
My God, dude.
Yeah, it's just
and they think they're being like, extra polite by probably adding that caveat, and it's like, just leave that out.
Yeah, like, no, you just made me think that that's all it was about.
You confirmed the already potential thought I had put in there. Yeah, rough. But now you're with seasoned, well in themselves women that are
I think the women now, I wouldn't say that. Like, I still have trouble with women.
Okay.
But what I've realized with the women now is they don't understand why I have issues. Like, they don't understand why I have these women issues. Like, they're like, you're cute. Why do you have it? Like, because most of my growing up was he's in the ugly category because he is the way he is. He's fat. He doesn't have legs. Fuck that.
Right.
He's not the 6 foot tall guy that I want.
Yeah, you're easy to bucket.
Yeah, so it's like now it's more so like I'm noticing women be like, oh, I'm kind of standoffish because you're like that, and it's like, well, give me a second to get out of that because it just got to this point now.
Yeah. That's tough, dude. I understand it in a weird way from another tertiary angle of like, I am so large that it draws the eye, and I don't perceive myself as that like big dude, I probably do a lot better in life if I had that type of, and I think that I'm fighting that kind of upstream battle, too, of like, oh, it's so weird, this perception thing in the world, like, and with relationships and people, of like what you see as someone as is almost more... It carries more weight to the general psyche if more people view that person as something than if that person is that thing. It's very confusing to me.
I get that a lot. Like I get people.
I can only imagine, bro. Like I'm trying to relate, but my multiplier factor is like, you know, a 10th or 100th of what you're experiencing.
People think I'm this super confident, like just fucking killer, and it's like, dude, I'm just as nervous as you.
Yep.
But these is the cards that I was dealt. I just have to play my cards. Like I can't back down now. I told myself this is what I wanted to do with my life. I know my situation. I've dealt with it my whole life. I'm used to people just fucking staring at me.
Right.
So am I as nervous as you? Am I fucking as insecure as you? Am I all of that? Yes, I am all of that.
Right.
But I just have a better way of dealing with it because I'm so used to people just fucking staring at me.
Because all the time that's been your like lived experience, right? Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
And then honestly, it's made it more difficult in other parts of my life, like because I've focused so much on just making people comfortable around me that I didn't get to experience other things. Like it's hard for me to talk to women because I was just so focused on just making everyone comfortable in the room with who I am because everyone's staring at me. So I might have put more energy into that than actually
whether you like this girl and want to get to know her better. Yeah. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
And so now that you're kind of like...
This is the most I've ever talked to someone about this kind of situation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for... I really... I can think all week about what I want to ask you about, but I kind of have to like let it release into the conversation where we naturally just end up falling. Because I didn't plan to really ask you about that, but it is something that I do personally deal with of like the perception battle of... Mm-hmm. I think as a large man in the world, it's like, oh, he's intimidating and scary. And I, as a red-faced teddy bear, don't see myself as that threat, you know?
It's like, you guys look at me like I'm larger than life, but honestly, I'm a scared little boy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a scared little child. And yes, exactly.
Like, dude, like, they're like, oh, you're so brave. Like, I'm facing the world with no legs. Like, this is not fucking fun. This is not... You're looking at me like I'm brave. I'm fucking scared for my life.
Yeah, dude. That it's... Have you gotten to do comedy in any interesting places recently since we last talked?
Did I do the Chains and Whip show before?
No, I don't think so. How was that for you?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I thought I'd be more...
That's the
comfortable because
Comedy and Punishment. What is the name of that one?
No, it was a Chris Wellman show. Where,
okay.
They like tie people up behind you and like whip them and shit like that.
The BDSM. Yeah. So crime and punishment or whatever. Comedy and punishment.
Right.
Yeah.
So the handicap in me thought it would be fine.
Wait. Explain that to me because I don't get that.
Because it's like a kink. Like oh, okay, like it's just a kink like any other kink. So I'm like, oh, well, you'll be fine in this room because they're just looking at you almost like a kink.
Okay, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yep.
So I'm like, I'm comfortable with doing it like handicap shit in those rooms because those rooms are a little more accepting.
They're looking for outlandish... But I can fit the box.
Exactly.
I don't have legs. I got to leg up on all these people.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like somebody might be turned on in this room or something like that, and they might laugh about it. But the black man in me was like, you shouldn't be here.
Oh, wow.
They're hanging people. Right behind. And it's like, it wasn't a bad time. I loved the show. I had a good time on the show. It just is a weird feeling to like, see people like being like hung up behind you, and it's like, this is kind of eerie.
Yeah. So you're having this like internal like kind of battle of what's going on, where you find yourself.
There was free pizza and alcohol, so I had a great time.
Yeah. Chains, whips, free pizza, alcohol. Who can complain about that?
Other than that, any interesting shows?
Have you ever done a naked show?
Fuck no. I'm not. I just told you I was insecure.
I know, but I wonder, because it feels like for those type of shows, the people that are like, I don't know, it almost feels like it's a multiplier again. Yeah. Like you said with the kink stuff where, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong about that.
No, with the naked stuff, I
personally, I'm not diving in on that.
Yeah,
I'm not eager for that.
Not my thing.
Kyle Ruff was telling me he went to Skankfest and did the Naked Roast at Skankfest.
Oh.
Like, bro, that sounds like not a good time.
What if you're a grower?
I mean, he's a pack, dude. So I would imagine he's got something.
See, those people are clearly showers. And it's like, I'm not saying I got a little dick, but I'm a grower.
Yeah.
Like, let my motherfucker be like, hello.
Yeah.
And then get comfortable around you and then like spread.
You got a fourth quarter quarterback.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I got a Bo Nix.
Yeah. Wait till
I got a Bo Nix.
Wait till the plays need to be made and that ball's getting slung around the yard.
Right.
Love that, dude. How do you feel the Broncos are going to do now in this new year as we approach the playoffs? Dude, I'm hopeful, but I am cautiously optimistic.
So, the crazy Bronco fan in me says we go undefeated
through the end. So we're coming in 17 games in a row, or whatever it is.
Yeah, the realistic Bronco fan in me, knowing the Broncos, we're gonna lose a couple of these games, and that's okay because I would rather lose before the playoffs and humble yourself before the playoffs, and then at least win one game in the play. Because I don't have the Broncos winning the Super Bowl this year. If we do, fuck yeah,
sick.
But I even when we went on the beginning of the winning streak, I was like, I don't like this. I don't like the way this looks. I don't like the way that the offense is playing. The defense is playing amazing.
Yeah.
I just don't like the way this looks, and you can't beat the good teams like this. Then we started beating the teams that they said we can't beat playing like that, and I was like, okay, you guys got me.
Yeah.
I'll be a delusional fan this season, but I say I don't think people think we're going to beat Green Bay, but I say we beat Green Bay.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And we'll see. Hopefully we win at least 2 games in the playoffs.
Yeah, dude, that'd be epic.
Yeah, I just want to win one so everybody can shut the fuck up.
Seriously. Yeah, it's nice to be back at least in a watchable conversation with the Broncos.
This is football.
Yeah, thank God.
This is exactly what like the Chiefs being first in the AFC, that's not football. No. This right here, the Chiefs not making the playoffs and the Broncos being first, that's football. That's what I remember football being like.
Yeah. And we got the Avs and the Broncos. And the Nugs.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, the chance of 3 parades is the highest it's been in my whole life.
And the Rockies.
Yeah.
We're gonna win the World Series.
Yeah.
Eventually.
That franchise, man. They need like a complete parts replacement on every aspect. I mean, it's just not gonna, always gonna be what it is.
Yeah. We'll see. I like their colors, and I like they have the most fun of the games to go to.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great environment. That's why they're not, I don't think, ever gonna have to make the necessary changes to be successful, because they can get the revenue because it's a great place to great environment.
And I think like Broncos games, it's like, dude, like most of their games are played in the winter, so it's like
so cold. Yeah,
you're like, I mean, of course you love the team, but like, but if I could choose, I would want to go to a baseball game. It's outside. It's spring. Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah, and the accessibility, like Broncos tickets, are crazy.
Oh yeah,
I think I've been to one game my entire life.
If you're an avid watcher or listener of this show and you have Broncos tickets, we would love them.
Yeah, hit up Tairee.
Yeah, I'll take InTALLerable with me.
Yeah.
We could do a whole vlog.
Yeah, we'll vlog around. You and I doing like some vlog around. We'd have quite the show.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, dude. My gosh. Yeah, the new year resolutions. I'm reflecting on like what I want to put my efforts towards in 2026, because I felt like 2025 I kept the boats going, but I never got any like revamp work on any of my like the things were going and jobs were being done and pods going and comedy's happening, but it's like kind of need to put my foot on the gas on something, I think.
I agree.
Reframe, refocus. Maybe a way to find it is like a shorter term project or something, but
I need to figure out a way to start making money at this shit.
Dude, that's the hardest thing, is like you have to find a way to kind of like long run focus it, because you're not going to make money for so long. It's crazy.
Yes.
how how good you have to be, how hard you have to be working, and how long you have to be at it to even break even at the thing.
Yeah. And it's like, I hate like talking to people about that, because it's like, you sound, they think you sound bitter. And it's like, no, I love this, but I need to start making money doing this so that it makes sense. Like, because I can't just do this off of the love. Like, I can, but I'll be broke as fuck.
Right. Right. You got to find like ancillary ways to make creative, which it sounds like, you know, you're connecting people for this movie thing is part of that. And, you know.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to the vigilante. Hopefully.
That guy seems cool. I want to get him on the pod someday.
Yeah. I can get you in contact with him.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. So, maybe not the next episode, but
down the line here.
Yeah.
2026, stay tuned. Vigilante. Man, you're really teaching me the black ways today. We got a little Hennessy and Red Bull action.
Yeah.
I never sipped this, but I can see why it's appealing.
It's my mom's favorite. Yeah, I've seen people get.
As a blunt smoker, this is a nice sidecar to a blunt.
Yes.
I can already. I'm not smoking a blunt, but I can tell this is a nice sidecar to a blunt.
It's like as a blunt smoker, like
As someone that has smoked a blunt before.
Yeah, it's a good drink because it keeps you up, but it also gives you the confidence to like open up
for sure. So we can talk about these weird things like the perception stuff, and
I would have never talked about that off of the fucking water.
People look at me weird.
Yeah.
Now I've got some H2O in me. People look at me kind of weird.
Liquid courage, man. You just gotta fucking open up and talk to people. Fuck it. Yeah. Because somebody might listen to this and be like, that dude is cool.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's why I keep doing the thing, even if, you know, numbers be damned or whatever. Why would I have numbers? I'm not a famous person or whatnot, but like, shoot, if one person catches one part of one conversation with one interesting guest and it makes an impact on them, then it's worth it or whatever.
I've went viral multiple times. People notice me on the street more for stand-up comedy, which is in-fucking-sane to me. I have multiple, I have one video that has over 1 million views.
Whoa.
And other, because I was on this roast show and they fucking whatever. But I've literally talked to people on the street and they've been like, hey, I know you. And I think they're about to say, I seen you on Roast Me. And they'd be like, I seen you do comedy. You're funny.
Epic.
I've seen that more than I've seen people ask me about Roast Me. And that video has millions of views.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So your impact through your comedy and the connection that you're making through that comedy is clearly way more powerful than a scroll. Yeah. So that's cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Even like you just said, even if it's not reaching like tons of people, I just love making people laugh.
Yeah. I
just love the process. Like, excuse me, everything about it is just interesting. Like the process of telling a joke and then trying to, or just writing the joke and then trying to make that funny for hundreds of people to understand. Like, you might be cutting totally different views. Like, someone might think that, oh, this black shit ain't real. Like, bro, black people are making that shit up. And then this one over here is like, fuck white people. But then you tell this joke that connects and they both laugh at it. That's fucking great.
It's magic, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the magic that gets me so excited about the thing.
Yeah.
And, that's why I love being a sponge in the back of the room of Comedy Works South and seeing great people come through every weekend that have different styles and different things. And it's like, wow, that you can make an impact on people's lives in so many different ways. And it's so cool. And it is magic when you get those little crowd work or unexpected things. Yeah. Someone yells out something, or it's a small, recent example. Brent Gill was here and it was bad weather for the night he was here. So it was a smaller crowd, more intimate.
Yeah.
And the way this guy, you would have thought it was a sold out crowd for these 30 some people. And they are going to remember that for 6 months, a year down the line. They're going to think about that, how they felt in that room that night.
Yes. Yeah. I've seen Tony Rock do the same thing. And I know that he's a more well-known comedian than Brent Gall, but I've literally seen him perform in front of 700 people, kill. And I've seen him perform in front of less than 50 people, like literally the first 3 tables. One of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. And it's like, it was those moments that made me realize, like, this is what it's about. It's just about making people laugh. As long as you can do that, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You might not make a lot of money. But that's anything. If you love basketball, that doesn't mean you're going to make the fucking NBA.
Yeah.
But you might make money coaching.
And if you get good at making people laugh, even in like non-stand-up context, let's just say your skill set is, I want to get better at making people laugh through interactions. Okay. And I work on that muscle for 10 or 15 years. You don't think that, okay, if I can't make money doing stand-up, won't my skill set be better for the world? Just for anything. Like if I have to sell a product for a company, if I have to, whatever I'm going to end up doing as a person in this world to have to scrape by and pay my bills, making people laugh and bringing joy into interactions is going to be valuable.
Exactly.
So.
Absolutely.
Like, just do it. Just get, just understand that it's whether you're doing it for fame and glory and to be remembered as the greatest, or you're just going to make this lady checking you out at Marshall's have a better day because you make her laugh.
You know what? Doing stand-up comedy did make me realize that a lot more people are not doing it to be famous than people that are. And that is annoying a little bit.
That are more people are doing it not to be famous?
Yes.
Okay.
Like they're just doing it for the acceptance of their peers, or because they I don't know, they're fucking bored. Like these people, a lot of these people went to fucking college. Like they have jobs. So it is like for the person that, since they wanted to do it since their like junior year of high school, it just is hard to come to like grips with the fact that, oh, this is literally just a pastime for some people. So I think that when you realize that it's just both of you guys are trying to do the same thing, you just have different outros. Yeah. You have different points you want to reach in it. You guys are still trying to get to the same point of that's just making people laugh.
Yeah. Well, and I think from either group of like weekend warrior, nighttime, I do this a couple times a month and I have a day job and I'm a normal dude. Yeah. Versus I have nothing, no family, no connection. I go to every mic I can and I'm
What kind of dog you got?
A golden.
It's a little family dog.
Yeah. Nice
little Air Bud.
I know. My wife, her sister is visiting. I'm guessing she's just running around with her outside there. But yeah, it's just like either group, it's like you can be, not a great member of that group or whatever, and not an awesome comic and maybe whatever. Or you can be like, okay, I'm doing the day job and the stuff, but I want to cut this and be a comic. Yeah. Or I have nothing and I'm going to be a comic because I have nothing and this is all I have. And people come from both of those backgrounds and end up making it or get a career. And so
that's true.
Ultimately, I do think it's like what you said. It's are you trying to actually make the joy happen in the moment? Like, and is that the thing that gets you coming back, or what is it? Are you just doing it for, casual reps? And I understand where you come from with like, man, that's frustrating that you've got stuff going on for you. Why the fuck are you taking time at this mic?
Yeah. But then it's like, well, I mean, they might emotionally need it. Like it might be an emotional support for them. It might not be an emotional support for you because you're more emotionally intelligent. But for them, this is just almost like therapy. Like they only do it because it makes them feel better. But for you, it might be everything you got. But I think that understanding that is better than just lashing out about it.
That's a really good point, Tairee.
Like I can sit here and be like, you fucking suck all day and like try to talk shit to you, or I could just help you try to get better.
Yeah, totally.
I could try my best to help you get better. That way it's not hard for me to watch you because I realize that this is just a pastime for you.
Or maybe you like try to understand, like you come with it with a curious mind of like, I want to understand why the hell is this guy doing this? And then you ask some questions with some like genuine curiosity, and you learn something about why I am so shitty and come and do the same shitty set every week or whatever, instead of just like, hey man, quit. Or like, you know, something that's going to break apart my spirits or whatever.
And I've never been on that. Like, I've never been. You never
strike me as a dude that's like looking to make someone's life harder for no reason.
No, because it's like, bro, at the end of the day, we all just want to make people laugh, like we said earlier. And it's like, well, I would be an asshole to tell you to quit instead of trying to help you get to the point to where you also make people laugh.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
For sure. Well, it's one of those things too where is your perspective on the world zero sum? In that, do you see it as there is a limited number of pieces in this pizza, and if I take a piece, that's a piece you couldn't have had? Or do you see it as like, do you view joy and like, I don't think there is a limit when people are like, there's too many people doing stand-up. It's like, yeah, maybe, whatever, but like, is there there's only a certain number of people that are going to get paid for blah, blah, blah road gigs and careers and whatnot. Right. But like, is there a limit on you trying to like put some joy in the world? Like, isn't there? I don't think there shouldn't be. There shouldn't be. And so it's a zero sum game for you to get some laughter and me be excited that you got some laughter.
Exactly.
Right.
I agree.
So I just never got that perspective of like, yes, we're in a free market capitalist society. And yes, this is the most, libertarian career path there could possibly be because there's no guidebook, there's no roadmap, you're all on your own.
Yes.
Why does that make it so that you have to also try to rob the growth or the success of others? I just don't get it. And a lot of people, I feel like, pick that lane of like, well, if he's getting something, fuck him because I'm not getting the thing. It's like, no, dude, like,
yeah, like,
be
hell
excited
yeah.
for them.
Yeah,
and then it's going to come to you too.
Exactly.
Maybe it's the foo-foo bouldery, like, bullshit perspective, but like,
I think eventually, yes. I also live by that mindset. Maybe it's a Colorado thing. But it's like, I also, like, I don't get anything from hating on you. My turn will come, or it won't. That's just life. Like, but I can't sit here and be like, man, fuck you because you got something and I didn't get it. No. My hate runs deeper than that.
Yes. That is the real hater shit. That's some 50 shit.
Yeah, like I have real hate. Like that shit is not. I don't know. Fuck no. If you get it, go ahead. Go off. You know what I'm saying? You don't do nothing but make my city look better if you succeed at this.
Right. Well, speaking of succeeding at this, I'm going to go flip these chicken wings.
Okay.
I'm going to kick a break with our signature station identification. Have you listened to radio before in your life?
Yes, KS 107.5.
Yeah. All right. We're going to kick it a break. Signature station identification. You're listening to 91.1. Oh, shit. Was that another plane? We'll be right back. We're back. We're live. Chicken's coming along good.
Hell yeah.
Excited, dude. Yeah, no, I felt... I felt real black this morning. Pulling up to grab... I feel like that's the black size of Hennessy, too.
That is the black size. I feel like anything above that size of Hennessy, you are going to a barbecue. Like, or a family event, like it's Christmas or something, and you didn't bring food, but you want to bring something.
Right. Also, I had to mosey on up to, the counter. I was looking around, where they got the cognac, no Hennessy, and I'm like... So I go to Indian.
Yeah.
Get the Saturday morning, Indian guy working 8:30 in the morning. Like, got Hennessy?
He's
like, right here.
Yeah. Actually.
That's the friend size, right? Give me the friend size. Epic, dude.
Hell yeah. Fried chicken and not fried chicken.
Yeah, that's true. It's like
smoked chicken.
It's like
and
white
Hennessy.
chicken. God.
That's what made it okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like if you were serving fried chicken, I wouldn't have asked for Hennessy. Yeah.
Doing a little eating.
Yeah. I'm like, I know it's smoked chicken, so we're good.
Gotta offset the white. Oh, dude. What else is new in your life, man? We can do more New Year's crap.
I hope so, man. I'm trying to work out more, honestly. Just trying to like mobilize myself. Yeah. Like I have prosthetics, I just don't use them.
Okay.
And it's like I want to use them more instead of just scooter all the time because I run out of I mean, when you use your scooter all the time, the wear and tear is more than if you didn't.
Right.
So I just want to work out more. I mean, and I know that's a very like common New Year's resolution is losing weight, but like, I mean, I just want to stick to it this year.
Yeah. Seems like it's, you know, for me at least, it's the kitchen more than it is even the movement.
Yeah.
It's the not putting bad stuff in and staying up late, and especially for like mics and stuff or working 2 jobs. It's like, man, it gets to 10 p.m. and I'm starving, and if I could just go to sleep. Mm-hmm. But no, I'm bad at that. I got to get better about that myself.
I do too. And it's like, eating healthy is so expensive.
So expensive.
Like,
and it goes bad right away. As soon as you buy the food, it's gone.
Yeah, like 9 times out of 10, the people that you know are overweight are broke. Like, it's not usually a bunch of rich motherfuckers that are overweight. It's a bunch of people that eat fucking McDonald's and shit like that, dollar menu shit. And it's like,
speaking of something that's gone.
Yeah, there's no more dollar menu.
What
Sorry.
What are you talking about? Is this 2005? Dollar
You can't
menu.
get nothing at McDonald's for $1 anymore.
Do they sell fries a la carte now?
They don't even. Yeah, you get one fry
for $1. It's the dollar menu.
Yeah, you're right. Damn,
it's rough out here.
Yeah.
No, it's just crazy to think like the inflation in
it just costs a lot to live.
Yes, so the inflation cost of living over the last 8 years has been really rough.
Yeah.
So for people like me that or got out of college, it's like,
yeah,
that's what the everything gave us.
A 10-piece meal at McDonald's plus a McDouble used to be like $6-7. That's a meal with a large drink and a medium fry and a McDouble. $6 or $7. That's like a $13 meal now.
100%. That's 100%. That is over 100% inflation.
Like, it's just insane.
Well, and as long as they keep TV prices coming down so that you can get and phones accessible with whatever financing needs to be done, so that it feels like you can have it, so they get you locked into to the programming, one side or another, just the general programming. It's rough, dude. And you really have to swim way more upstream than you ever had to break away from it.
Yes.
Like, good luck trying to cut out bad shit from your diet if you don't have $1 million.
Yeah.
Like you said, good luck.
Good luck. Like,
you're going to run into some red 40 just because of costs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's one of the most troubling things about losing weight. It's like, well, in order to lose the weight, you got to eat like almost shit, like fucking tuna, canned tuna every fucking day. And like they literally have diets like it's like a piece of bread, an egg, and tuna. Mm-hmm. Like I can't. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be sick of that shit after a week and a half.
Yeah. I was doing the rice, ground beef, like just repping that as much as I could for a while in protein shakes. And it's like, I wish I had the constitution to just eat the same thing every day.
Yeah, I'm not that autistic. Like,
I'd be so sick if we could. If I could put on the same shirt, same clothes, eat the same thing. Oh my God.
That's the only thing I envy, well, besides their creativeness. That's the only thing I envy about autistic people. It's like, you literally could do this shit. You could have a fucking 6-pack if you wanted to, because that's how your brain works. Right. You could eat the same thing every fucking day and not get tired of it. Not to just rip on.
No, I know.
I think it's a superpower, honestly.
Yeah. I think a superpower is people that are just like happy. Like
I think
they've got their brain on Friday mode. Well, I almost think so. There's where I go, you're an NPC, you're not real.
Yeah.
Like, no, but it's
usually people that are on antidepressants that are like that, or it's people that are just not, like, you don't know anything about their personal life.
Interesting. Yeah, that's fair. So maybe I don't know. But yeah, the idea of my brain being on Friday mode would be, I yearn to.
You know what it reminds me of? Have you seen that, did you watch that Mr. Rogers movie?
No, but I heard great things about it.
So the Tom Hanks one.
Okay.
Where he plays Mr. Rogers and he's happy all throughout this movie. And then there's a scene at the end of the movie where he's playing the piano and he just kind of bangs his fingers on the piano. Like, that was when the movie became a good movie to me, because it's like, oh, I knew Mr. Rogers was this happy person, but seeing him have this moment of just like, it was like, oh, okay, yeah, you're not retarded. Okay, cool, because that's slow.
No, yeah, I fight this where it's like I was trying to explain to my wife of like, the last thing that I want to be or fall into is like normalcy or complacency. Yeah. Like the idea of like being a square is like the last fucking thing that I ever want to be. Mm-hmm. Or like to, you know, coddle down to the just a rat in a wheel in a cage on just spinning. Mm-hmm. Like, what are we doing? And it feels like the happiest people are those people that are just okay spinning. And I don't get it.
It's called mental. It's a mental problem. I don't know what it's called, but it's clearly you're slow a little.
There's something there, but it's like you're missing the. I don't know. I get way too existential too frequently. Maybe that's all it is. I don't know. Just like if I could cog my brain down.
That's a white thing.
It's a white thing?
Yeah, you'll get used to it.
It's a white thing?
Being like too overly,
Just thinking too much? Mm-hmm. Okay. Need to get more black with my mind.
Yeah, drink more Hennessy.
Boy, slow down your mind. I need like, you know, have you seen The Big Lebowski? You know, like the stranger, Sam Elliott at the bar? He's like this character in the movie where he's like a narrator, a passive third-party narrator. I need like a cool, older black gentleman as like my, you know, third-party narrator.
You just need Billy D. Williams.
Son, you just need to cool down that brain of yours. That brain moving too fast, boy.
I think white people don't get told enough growing up, sit your ass down somewhere. And that's why you guys think too much. Because ain't nobody, when you was doing too much, say, sit your ass down somewhere and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's true.
And so that, like, and now that you guys grow up, it's like, oh, I never knew when to just sit my ass down somewhere.
Yeah. If we had a couple more large, boisterous black women to tell us to sit our ass down when we were kids. Absolutely.
It would mellow you out a little. we'd have less billionaire assholes.
You ain't wrong. Would we have less billionaire assholes? I don't know, but they would
still be billionaires, but they wouldn't be as much of assholes.
That's true.
Because every time they would try to be an asshole, they would think, I need to sit my ass down somewhere.
Yeah. You know who has never been told to sit your ass down?
Oh, Donald Trump.
No, Sam Altman.
Both
of them. Elon Musk. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Palantir guy that's like, you know, can't sit in a chair.
Elon Musk has never been told anything like dismissive in his life. He has never been, and I'm not a political or anything guy. Sure. Elon Musk has absolutely never been told, shut the fuck up, sit your ass down somewhere, none of that shit, until he became an adult and seen people telling him that on like line. Right. And then he doesn't think it's real. Like,
right.
No, someone will punch you in the face. All of these guys,
they're
not
so
just Elon.
Yeah. So disconnected.
You can't talk like this in front of people. You will get punched in the face.
Also, like for that same like misunderstanding of humanity, growing up in a bubble of Boulder, Colorado,
right?
White, coddled, the undercurrent of the society is we are good people doing good things with good ideals. Mm-hmm. But those people then, when they're interacting with people that aren't from their communities, they God, what's the right way to put it? They are very like tiptoey, like you said about when you're talking about your experience with trying to make everyone in the room comfortable with you, not being your full. They're trying to make everyone feel comfortable with the diversity,
right?
Even though they're not the diversity, they're a white lady or whatever.
Ooh, excuse me. Yeah.
What I'm thankful for is going out to Iowa and for college, meeting communities from St. Louis and Chicago that I was going to say, have gotten to interact with.
Like, without context, hearing you say Iowa, people that don't know are going to be like, there's not people from Chicago and Iowa. There is.
I'm going, Cedar Rapids, Iowa from Boulder, Colorado. Oh, it's going to be, kind of white and the same. Nope.
Not even clear.
Small liberal arts school. awesome communities come in from St. Louis and Chicago. Yeah. These black people that I had never gotten to really understand or interact with. Show me that, like, oh my God, dude. I don't think there are funnier people than a group of 4 to 6 large Chicago black women.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
like, I really don't know if that exists.
They're gonna say they're gonna say all the mean shit you're thinking,
and so I'm like, what have I been missing out on? And I get these friends. I go to lunch table and just wind them up and just laugh my ass off at, like, holy shit, was I missing out on this bubble I grew up on?
Yeah.
And so these billionaires are like missing out on so much of like what humanity is because they don't interact with it.
Yeah.
They don't have any interaction with it.
They
don't even
no human interaction. Exactly. And that's why they have the ideas and the fucking thinking that they have, because this is in their mind, this is the right way of living.
Everyone would want technology.
But everybody doesn't have billions of fucking dollars.
Like the Neuralink stuff. Why wouldn't people want to chip in their brain to help them?
Because it sounds scary as fuck. I don't have billions of dollars to fucking experiment on shit like that. If it goes wrong, I'm fucking slow for the rest of my life, or I'm dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the disconnect is wild. And all it takes is, like, quite literally just a small bit of effort and curiosity away from your own bubble to be like, oh shit.
I suggest every billionaire to
kill themselves. I suggest you kill yourself.
I suggest you show up to a city like fucking Gary, Indiana, and spend a fucking month in Gary, Indiana, but don't let the people know you have money.
Bro, you know that show they used to... That's a really good idea for a show. You remember that show they used to do, Undercover Boss?
Yeah.
Where, like, they take the CEO of Waste Management and he would go be an entry-level, like, trash man.
Mm-hmm.
And try to learn from the inside what might be wrong about the company or the way he's leading and things like this.
Right.
They should do that with wealthy people.
Yeah.
And put them in communities they don't have any interaction with and tell them, hey, can you, like, show if you're wealthy because you've added value, then go make some wealth and add some value in this community.
Yeah, exactly.
And see how they go through the process and interact with the communities. And I think that would be valuable for the viewer, for the billionaire,
exactly,
and for the communities.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, billionaires used to do cool stuff. This is the thing that upsets me. We used to have really bad wealth disparity in the early 1900s from the robber barons, right?
Right.
And late 1800s. What did they do with that money? They poured them into, like, building cathedrals and institutions. The University of Vanderbilt, like, these billionaires, they poured it into libraries and public funds,
education,
and parks and
religion, things that people, like, comfort things for people. Yeah,
like third places for the society so that they would be remembered. It was an egotistical endeavor because it was to build up their self-image and wealth and whatnot, but at least they did that. Nowadays the billionaires are making an
I'm gonna go to space so that I can prove that the earth is fucking flat.
Yeah, like what build a cool thing.
Who fucking cares?
Build some sick shit, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, we have all this wealth but we're not building cool stuff.
Right, you're spending billions of dollars to prove that the earth ain't round. There's literally hungry people.
Got camera issues.
There's hungry people around the world.
2 of them right here.
2 of them right here.
But don't worry, we got chicken. We're good.
We're good. And it's not fried, so it's not racist.
Name of the episode, it's not fried, so it's not racist. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude. And I like to be engaged with the world around me, but I've tried to read a little less about what's happening.
Oh, for sure. I watch cartoons all day.
But I still want to, like, know.
See, and I feel like media does a good enough job with the vague understanding of what's going on.
Okay.
Like, I think that you don't necessarily have to watch the news every day to realize what's going on in the world.
Right.
You could be a One Piece fan. You could be a fucking...
For sure.
Adventure Time fan. Adventure Time has very vague, like, yeah, this is what's going on. Like, I think that, and there's
so you're saying you can get the thematic undertones of what's happening in the world through cultural interpretations in media. Yeah, you're right.
I think X-Men does a good job. I think that all these, like, and then this is what pisses me off. We're getting in a whole different topic. This is what pisses me off about people that complain about comic books being political or comic book movies being political. That was always the point. That was always the purpose of comic books. Everything, even the ones you read in the newspaper, they're somewhat political.
It's always so. I totally agree with you when people are like, comedy shouldn't be political, or why is everything everything's always been political.
Everything has always, everything you do is somewhat political. Everything. Do you think that everybody should have free health care? Guess what? That's fucking political.
I got a joke about pumpernickel. Silliest joke I have.
Yeah.
It's a political joke.
Oh, yeah.
because everything's political.
Everything.
It's crazy. And that makes you upset that everything's become political. Or that people don't see the politicalness in art.
I think that people complaining about the politicalness in art
that's foolish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because, like, especially in shit like X-Men. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
The whole plot of X-Men is political.
Mm-hmm.
They are black people. Replace the word mutant with nigga.
I don't think Google will let me. Can I use your Google?
Sure. If it'll help you read this article, sure. But yeah, like, just replace the word mutant with colored.
Mm-hmm.
Or fucking... Then you'll be like, oh shit, they're just black people. Or they're just Mexicans. Or they're just Indians. Like, and the rest of the world is the typical... fucking white person, like, and then you'll look at people like Magneto and you'll be like, oh, okay, he's Malcolm X, and Professor X is more so Martin Luther King, like, with their ideals, like, yeah, we're better than you, we're a more superior being than you,
right?
So why would we not act like we're a more superior? That's
why
like,
would I not fuck with you?
Yeah,
that's the Malcolm X.
You don't like me, so fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
And then Professor X is like, we could all kind of, you know, why not equality? You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hurt you. We just kind of want to.
He's much more like politically understanding that to get the ends he seeks, the means have to be different.
Exactly. Yeah. And I think people not understanding that.
I guess what I'm trying to say is the CIA got in his ear.
People's, like, understanding of comic books, like, dude, why would you think that a person, alien from outer space, came down to America and is saving, like, it from disastrous, like, fucking villains and fucking all this, like, world-ending stuff? Why would the government not be involved in this? Why would the government not be involved in this situation where an alien came down and is just fucking determining what happens in this world? No. Absolutely not. There are Mexicans in this country right now, and the government is trying to figure out what the fuck. So why would an alien that comes down with superpowers, why would they not be suspicious of that? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's just people's, like, interpretation of comic books is so crazy to me. You're looking at it as in superpowers, but think about how the rest of the world would react to these people with superpowers. Think about how the rest of the world reacts with people that are just a different color than them.
I mean, we'd kill them.
Yeah.
I mean, like I think we have enough evidence of that, right?
Yeah, and then the people are like, I don't like Lex Luthor in the new movie. Like, that is exactly how a billionaire would act if a fucking alien came down, and he would be suspicious for no reason. They're showing you the blueprint of how this would work because society is set up like that. They're not making this shit up.
Is there another guy named Lex that's like are like actually like are like the Lex Luthor character is kind of like already based on this dude? Like,
I didn't know that.
Well, I don't think it is because he came after, but like it's almost like it's like it's one of those things where it's like, oh, it's almost like the world repeats art type of things where fuck no. great. Now I'm going to not be able to find it.
Yeah, I just think running away from politics should let you know where you stand politically and how you actually view. You're not necessarily viewing.
Les Wexner. I got a little switched up in my head. Les Wexner.
Les Wexner.
He is the Australian finance.
How long before we can take a potty break? I should have took one when we flipped the chicken.
We can take a potty break whenever we need, brother.
Okay, I still want to continue conversating with you, but I have to pee.
Okay, well let's just take a little break here. We'll come right back, and we'll come right back with the eating.
Okay.
So if you want to join us for the eating, oh my God, that camera went down again.
I'm sorry if you didn't get any of that camera shit of me talking about comic books.
I hope we did get some. If not, we're gonna repeat it. Yes, we'll be right back. If you want to join us for the eating, come over, patreon.com/InTALLerable. $2 a month. All that money goes to pay for Tairee's Hennessy and more awesome chicken for guests. So you're just going to support us. It's a cheap rack of beer over the course of a year. So join us over there at patreon.com/InTALLerable. Do you want to kick us to break with station identification?
What do you want me to say?
Something up.
All right. This is InTALLerable Podcast, and we're about to talk about warm pockets, not hot pockets. All right, everybody. Good. Welcome to commercial. I don't know.
Back. We're back. We're live. It's the After Hours show, and our bellies are full of chicken. How those wings treat you, sir? It's time for a wing review.
They were good. They were really good.
Oh yeah.
I don't eat smoked wings often, but they were awesome. Oh,
just want to be able to see you. Look at you. What do you give them? Awesome out of awesome?
What do you want me to rank
Whatever.
them?
Out of 10.
Out of 10? 8?
Nice. I like that.
Hell yeah.
How many legs out of 2?
How many legs?
You gotta
give it
the Tairee scale.
I give it a 1.5.
1.5 legs.
And that's just my wiener.
Oh my goodness. Come on. This guy's got a schlong.
Hey, I'm just saying, they took 2, I kept 1.
There it is. Can you put a little extra action on this? You have something you can help me out? Oh, bro. Well, anything dark, please go check out the Patreon. Tairee's spitting some absolute knowledge.
I'm trying.
Giving away free game here. For you, it only costs $2 a month.
I'm just trying to be real with y'all, man. I'm not trying to be funny or anything. I'm just trying to get to points where you understand me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to get to know you more every time I get to hang with you, brother.
Bruude, I can't wait to do this, Bruude. That's dude and bro put together.
Bruude, let me tell you, Bruude. No, that's the white guy coming out.
I can't wait to do this episode again, or do another episode. I actually loved the first time I did an episode. I couldn't wait to come back on.
That was I'm glad you hit me up. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get you back. Oh,
no, it's no problem at all.
But yeah, dude, you
got me drinking Hennessy at 10:30 in the morning.
I've been thinking up in my head also, you're the type of person where I start thinking, ooh, who can I put this guy with on the third chair to get some magic? Oh. Someone that that that's been my new fun thing with the shows. Let me get 2 people that don't know each other and wouldn't, but there's going to be something fun. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm down for that as well.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's a pleasure, man. You're always welcome here. I will happily smoke you chicken wings whenever I can.
Are we smoking weed after this?
We can. Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. Smoked chicken, smoked weed, Hennessy,
dude. The Malibu caribou. Did you watch the Diddy doc?
The first episode.
Okay. I haven't gotten into it yet, but people have been pining about it.
Yeah, I'm not a...
You're not a celebrity drama type of person?
A little bit. I didn't watch the Michael Jackson one. I didn't watch the R. Kelly one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I mean, you guys already told us what they did. You want us to watch a movie in full detail about what they did, or... I don't know,
So you didn't like 12 Years a Slave?
No. That was the worst of all of them.
More of a Hateful Eight kind of guy.
Yeah, more of a Django person.
And Django's so good.
Django is good. They say nigga a lot in it, but it's a good movie.
Yeah, a lot. Now I think about it, a little much.
It's You guys say nigga a lot, and it's not the black people saying it's mostly Leonardo DiCaprio.
Dude, wasn't there quotes of him being like uncomfortable shooting some of the scenes?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, had to be like, pull your shit together. Had to give him the black lady, sit down.
Yeah, sit your ass down somewhere.
Call me that. Say it with your chest.
Right. Your grandpa said it openly.
Yeah. We're trying to get a movie here.
Right.
Oh my goodness gracious, bro.
Fuck yeah, man.
I wish for 2026 more unity like what we've had here today. More people coming together and just laughing about, we don't all have to be the same, but we can all understand that we're not billionaires.
Yeah.
And those are the people that we should be pissed at.
I think that's kind of what's happening right now in America.
Totally.
It's like, we made a fucked up decision. I'm not going to say what the decision was. We all know what the decision was.
What was the decision? Go ahead and say it. Say it with your chest, Tairee. That big, beautiful chest of yours.
Some people are coming to the realization that was not
it.
Yeah, like we might have jumped the gun on what we were voting for.
Mm-hmm.
And they're realizing that some of these people aren't bad people. I mean, we might be watching... People got to stop watching the news. That's what it is. It's putting so much bullshit in your face. It's showing you all the crazy shit around the world 24 hours a day, or all the shit that's going on. And you think that this is what the world is. Like, no, this is just the crazy shit.
Yep.
This is just the newsworthy shit. This is not how things are ran.
Yeah.
And once people come to that realization, I think we'll be better as a country or as a world.
Yeah. We don't even have that segment anymore, like the feel-good story, where they bring it back down small. Like, this girl's starting a lemonade stand to help her friend with cancer. And you're like, hang on, well, can't we shouldn't there be other resources to help her friend with cancer?
It's like bombing here, bombing there.
And now,
and then
a
someone
small
got
child
raped.
whose stuffed animal has saved a neighborhood.
Yeah.
They don't even do that, though.
Mm-mm.
They're just more bombs.
More bombs and more sexual assault.
Oof.
A lot of sexual assault.
Yeah. No, I mean, lots of kids that have had their lives destroyed, and we seem to be just willing to move on with 8% growth a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough.
It is. I mean...
As someone that used to want to go into like a legal justice field, it's like, that's rough to kind of maybe have to accept that.
Yeah.
We're not doing right by people that are being harmed. Yeah, by the children especially, man. The most vulnerable group that doesn't get representation.
Yeah, I mean, that's the group that we need to worry about the most, because eventually they'll be adults. So, like, our decisions should impact them more than they should the 80-year-olds.
Yep.
But the people with money can't accept that.
Yeah, 80-year-olds won't vote for that.
Yeah.
You want me to vote for what?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think really, truly, maybe the hope is that you get the internet and enough people pushing. But the algorithms push against the, organic, real people.
Oh, they rage bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, they absolutely rage bait. I've seen shit on my algorithm that I know for a fact I did not look up. Why is this coming across my computer or my phone? Like, why is this... I didn't even know who the fuck Charlie Kirk was until he died.
Really?
Yeah, why the fuck would I know that guy?
Interesting.
Why would I, not even on no, disrespect? I don't care. That...
Sure.
Yeah,
but you wouldn't get, I would think that, they
I
just
think one video of him in 2 years before he passed has come across my algorithm. One video. And then after he died, I seen so much about this guy. I've seen one video of this nigga before he died.
What do you think of him now based on what you've seen after he died?
He's white.
So he's the devil.
No, it's just I've seen so many white. I have friends that have those views. I've hung out with, not necessarily I hang out with these guys all the time, but I went to school with these kind of guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then now they're that kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't take away the fact that we have all these memories from school.
Bingo.
You know, like, you're still human. Do I think that your views are wrong? Probably.
Dude,
but
good on you for being someone that can, like, separate that. Because it seems like the general people you get portrayed on the media, at least, in the modern lens on both sides, are not people that are willing to accept their uncle or their friend. You know, they're cutting people out of their lives for political views. And that's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's insane, because most of the time, more people disagree with your views than they agree with your views. So, like,
it's way more fun to disagree too.
Yeah.
Isn't it boring and, like, dumb like, imagine if everybody was on the same page. Oh, how boring and horrible.
It would be awful.
I would really genuinely not like that.
No. Yeah, what would we talk about? We would never be trying to get someone to understand what we're talking about. Everyone would just agree with what we're talking about.
So there'd be no reason to talk about it.
And then there would still be bullshit going on.
Yeah.
There would still, everything that's still happening would still be happening.
Yeah. Golly. Oh, brother. Was I doing hiding last time you were here?
I don't think so.
Have you heard of this country called England, my friend?
Yes.
They do this silly little thing over there called knighting.
Mm-hmm.
Here at Top Shelf Studios, after a long-form conversation, I am doing the hiding. Because all my life, people have been like, hey, how's the weather up there? You play basketball?
First of all, you giving height to me, let's fucking do it.
Let's do it, baby.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. I'm going to dunk a basketball today.
So, after what I've realized, and I've got this prefrontal lobe the last couple of years, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm looking out the world, I'm like, I'm driving a meat suit. Like, I wake up in a vehicle every day, and, like, I look out, we're judging each other on the size and color and shapes of our meats, whether our meat suits have legs.
Yeah.
It's like,
before you continue, you're giving me chicken, Hennessy, and height.
Let this be my reparations for 2026.
Are you Jesus?
Ally. As my gay younger sister said when Pink Pony Club came on at my wedding this fall, and the whole crowd got in a ruckus uproar, ally.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, bro. We were trying to do right by you around here. It's always great to have you. So I'm pleased to give you your heart height. How tall do you stand physically?
Probably like.
So I know it's a weird question for you.
4 foot something.
Okay.
Yeah. But 3 foot something or 4 foot something.
This is going to be the largest. The largest height differential in InTALLerable history incoming, folks. Tairee Dillard, I heart height the 7 foot.
Fuck yeah!
Part of the 7 footer club. You're definitely going to need a procedure on that heart.
I'm fucking 20,000 bitches like Will Chamberlain. Yeah, that's the first thing I'm doing.
You get a picture of you with a little 100 for the Polaroid today.
Right. Dude, I got a cousin that's 6'8".
Oh,
I've literally watched him fuck women just from telling them he's 6'8". Not even a joke. It's like he literally posts a status that's like, I'm 6'8". How tall are you? And women literally message this guy like, are you really 6'8"? And then he tells me he fucked them later on.
Good on you, bro. Way to represent the 6'8" lifestyle.
Shout out to being 6'8" for no reason.
Yeah, bro. It's not fun. Let me tell you, I live that life every day. It is not a fun life.
It doesn't seem like it's fun on like the joints and things of that nature.
No, big dogs, we die young.
Yeah.
We're gonna have fun while we're here.
Shout out the Borbowls of the world.
Where can people follow you, find you, see you do comedy?
Tairee the Comedian on Instagram, Tairee the Comedian. Tairee Dillard on most platforms. Just type in Tairee Dillard like the store, and you'll find me.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm the guy. I'm the nigga with no legs. I'm just be honest with y'all.
Is that your bio? The N-word with no legs?
It should be.
That's a really good.
That should be the name of this episode. Please don't name the episode.
Oh, I was gonna say if I have your blessing, I'll full send, brother.
No, you will get canceled. Please don't name the episode that.
It would have to be the N-word and beep 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 with no legs, and then in parentheses Tairee approved this.
Tairee actually typed this.
Well, you're an absolute joy, man. Thank you for being on my silly little show.
Thank you for having me.
With me. Go follow him, find him, see him do comedy, folks, and let him bring joy into your life.
This is the InTALLerable episode.
My late uncle Bill, let me just do this. He left me a voicemail. he's now passed, but I was just starting out the show. And so I'm like 5 episodes in or whatever. And he listens and left me a voicemail. And he's like, hey, buddy, I'm just calling to tell you I'm starting a podcast. He's 5'2". So, you know, grown up with this guy is like a father figure to me, but I quickly passed him in height.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, buddy, listen to your podcast. You know, you got some real natural, you know, talent in this. Just wanted to see if you come on my podcast. I'm going to be starting called InTALLerable. Figured you'd come on there and help me get that started. So, yeah, dude.
Shout out to uncles,
him.
man.
Shout out to Uncle Bill.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Uncle Bill. Unless you were racist. But
No, he was chiller.
Oh, well, then yeah. Fuck yeah, Uncle Bill. I don't know a racist white guy named Bill. There's Bill Nye.
Yeah. There's
Bill
only
Clinton.
science guys. And
Yeah. Bill Clinton definitely. He might have done other things, but I don't know about racist.
I don't know. Yeah. Isn't it racist though? He's probably been racist before.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
Most
he's
people,
white.
yeah.
I mean,
that's how that works, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow him. See him do comedy.
fuck yeah.
And as always, fuck off and be well.
He doesn't want to fuck around with the United States. Thank you, everybody.